Come with me to Tsumo. Tsumo is an omakase place in Midtown East. I found this place on TikTok because it's actually one of the cheapest omakase places in New York City. We got a 13-course meal for dinner time that was $58 per person. And honestly, this was totally worth the money. Seeing all the stuff we got, I'm literally shocked that they only charged us less than $60 per person. By the way, after tip, our total was $75 per person. One thing to note is that their website doesn't have their menu. My friend and I compared it when we went separately, and we actually had different menus. I'm actually really new to sushi. I just started liking it this past year, so there were a lot of things I tried for the first time here, and I was not squeamish about it. It was actually so good. Okay, first up, yellowtail. Awesome. I love yellowtail. Next up was ebi, which is shrimp, and that was amazing. Then things got interesting. He got us ikura, which has roe on top. That was cool. I haven't had roe a lot in my life. My next two things were top favorites of mine, scallop and uni. I love seafood. I really don't know why it took me so long to get into sushi, but I love scallop. That was great. And the last time I had uni, which was also the first time, was actually in Hawaii on pasta, so I was really excited to try a sushi, and it was totally worth it. Hanpachi was great as well. And then these next couple parts were low-key the star. He brought out akami. I don't really know what that is, but it was awesome. Then toro. My friend was really into toro, and I was so shocked at how good this was. One of the pieces that came out had caviar on it. So good. I was so shocked. Like $60 a person, you're putting that much caviar on top? That's a steal. Salmon was brought out. Honestly, salmon is not my favorite food, but I tried it and it was good. Then they hand you this huge piece of unagi. I did not realize that was eel when I was eating it. I'm glad I didn't know because I would not have eaten it. I'm a relatively picky eater, but this definitely turned me. We had wagyu for the first time. By the way, we asked our chef what his favorite part of the process was, and he said it was using the blowtorch. Wagyu is awesome, and then we got a toro hand roll. If you're wondering if this was enough food, for me, yes. I'm pretty small. I've been told I have a smaller appetite than most people. Doesn't stop me from trying new things, I guess, and liking food. The biggest measure was my boyfriend full, and my boyfriend actually was. Our friend Hannah also came with us. She thought she was full as well. We were actually really shocked by the amount of food that it was. Would I go back? Yes, 100%. Our chef was awesome. The experience was awesome. I liked that it was a little more relaxed than what you could usually get for omakase. Totally thought it was a steal. Definitely check out Tsumo.